Department, Sergeant Rick Burkhart. Good morning.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Yes.
You as well. You as well.
That's a busy night, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone sleeps in tomorrow.
Not you guys.
Turkey trot people. You
Yeah.
guys, well, it's 24/7 job.
It's 24/7. Yes,
Yesterday, you know, it's really cool. So much interdepartmental cooperation in our community. Yesterday we had Chief Tim from
Yep.
JFD
Yep.
and
Yep.
SFD, and the Sheriff's Department and the Police Department working together in many ways, including the Joint Reserve Officer Academy. And
Correct.
you guys are, you're looking for attendees?
We are. Yes.
Awesome.
We'd like at the Sheriff's Office, we'd like to get at least 3
Okay.
qualified candidates
Okay.
to help out. I know the Jackson Police probably looking for a little bit more, but you know, we work very closely with the Jackson Police Department. All our events are a lot of times intertwined, such as the fireworks. So you know, we're always looking for qualified people to come out and assist us in those events.
Sergeant, who's a good candidate?
We're looking for someone that wants to help out in their community.
Okay.
Someone that's 21 years of age, no felony convictions, and good moral character, well-rounded humans.
Okay. What type of work will they be doing if they're selected?
So they can ride along with an officer on
Okay.
patrol. So they would kind of supplement the patrol function. Also, a big part of our reserve program is special events.
Okay.
So Sergeant Collins also brought up the fireworks, which
Sure.
we work closely with. Tomorrow we have the turkey trot event.
Right.
And so I'm working that, and I also have 5 reserve officers coming in
Oh, great.
to assist with traffic points, to keep the runners safe, block traffic,
Yeah.
help with parking, things like that.
These are and these are really important jobs, and again, it goes to serving the community and helping keep the community safe.
It does. There's only so many of us
Sure.
sworn officers that can work these events.
Right.
So having the reserve divisions there, and you know, and at the sheriff's office side, you know, with the fair, the mounted division as well,
Right.
they're all volunteers. So these people donate their times so people can do things like enjoy the turkey trots and the fair and feel safe doing that. So they're a huge part of our departments.
Are there some prerequisites? What do you require for an applicant?
So, like you said, clean background, able to possess a firearm, purchase a firearm.
Okay.
But then we, as our departments, will put you through the necessary training needed to be able to function in the role of a patrol officer. It'll be kind of a Cliff Notes version of everything we do on patrol.
You get the outfit and everything?
Outfit and everything.
right.
Well, that's the better reserve uniform.
The county does.
When
I would say the city does.
yeah. So when is this taking place? When and how can people get a hold of you guys?
The application deadline is Monday at 5 p.m.,
Okay.
so December 1st. The actual academy is going to start in February.
Okay.
It's going to run on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, 6 p.m. until roughly 10 p.m., and then with a graduation expected June 9th
Okay.
of
Very cool.
2026.
Very cool. How did I'll start with you. How did you first get into law enforcement? And tell us a little bit about your career.
I've worked for the city of Jackson for 18 years. I started out working part-time in Vicksburg
Okay.
as a part-time officer before that. But I just did a couple ride-alongs with Battle Creek Police Department, and then ultimately took a Intro to Criminal Justice class at Kellogg Community College, which kind of led into the desire for law enforcement.
Awesome. How about you and your career? What got you started?
I got started as kind of the classic 8-year-old kid, loved
Okay.
the lights and sirens. You
Yeah.
know, the police officers were the coolest guys out there. After trying several different fields in school, finally none
Sure.
of them really appealed, and I said, you know
Yeah.
what, I'm going to do it, and went through an academy, and I've been at the sheriff's office for about 11 years now.
Awesome. What's the most rewarding part of your job, would you say?
The most rewarding is I was a resource officer for 3 years in the schools,
Okay.
and the kids come up, they love you. You know, when you get those thank yous, the fist bumps, you know, even though I was that kid looking forward, like that's the coolest guy I met. If I can walk away and somebody thinks that and they think they can come out and help their community
Yeah.
someday, that's worth it
I
to
love
me.
to hear that. And your interaction with not just the entire community, but with young kids is so important. Having that interaction and getting to know kind of you guys a little bit behind the badge.
Yes.
With the so you have to be able to get a firearm to pass all the training, and do the reserve officers actually carry a weapon?
Yes, they carry Essentially, almost everything we do, our reserves
Okay.
they carry guns, they carry OC spray, the pepper spray, handcuffs. They wear a ballistic vest. We don't give them tasers, but they are ready to fulfill any duty necessary
Sure.
to protect the public.
It's awesome.
That's a big responsibility.
Yes, it is.
It is.
And it's like a mini department. You have a captain, a chief of the reserve.
At the city police department, our captain is the highest ranking reserve officer.
Okay.
We have a lieutenant. We have 3 sergeants and then officers. So it does have rank structure, almost like their own department. And then, so it is kind of like a mini department within our department.
Do you have to run? Because it's like, is there
Yes.
fitness push-ups? What do you test these people?
There's a physical done by a doctor, a medical physical.
Very cool.
But no actual PT standards like a sworn officer would have.
And these could be members of our community that, you could be a banker, you could be an insurance.
Morning show
You could be a
host.
morning show host. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. For the most part, it really could be anyone.
We have a big or a large degree of our reserves do have full-time jobs outside of obviously being a reserve officer, but we do have some that are younger that are actually interested in being a full-time officer, so they're trying to get some experience,
Yeah.
get their foot in the door, and then become a full-time officer as well.
Very cool.
Yeah, and I think that, with the cadet program, and we've had people move into
sure.
the department, so that's awesome. Well, I admire what you guys do every day. You put your lives on the line to keep our community safe, and it's incredible work. And I hope we've got some people who are interested in joining in the academy and becoming a reserve officer for the sheriff and the police department. Good to see you both. Thanks for coming
Yes.
in.
Thank you.
Thank you
Appreciate
guys
it.
for all you
Yeah.
do. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
From the City of Jackson Police Department, Sergeant Rick Burkhart, and from the Office of the Sheriff, Sergeant Pat Collins. More of the morning show after this.